Hello everyone, today's video is going to be my self-care tips. So I have been implementing these tips in my everyday life and they have been a huge help and I want to share them with you guys. During this time right now, our stress, our anxiety is like off the charts right now. We're not just scared about health-wise, but we are scared about finances and the economy and where everything is going. It's a rough time out there, and I think self-care is so important for us mentally right now. So I want to share some of my 5 tips for self-care that have really helped me feel better. And trust me, the more that we do these things for ourselves, it helps us just have a different mindset for the day while you're caring for a little one, while you're trying to work a full-time job at home, while you're trying to juggle both of them. Because let me tell you, there's people, we don't have full-time jobs and caring for a child at home at the same time for a reason. It's impossible to do it all. Something is going to get hindered. So I just want to let you guys know you are doing an amazing job. Give yourself a pat on the back. And this is why it's so important to think about yourself, because when you think about yourself and do something for you, it makes you just feel so much better and it's so much easier to get through these tasks during the day. So I just wanted to share these tips with you guys and I hope you guys find this video helpful. Leave in the comments down below what are some of your self-care tips that you have been doing during this time that has made you feel better. And let's just go ahead and get on into it. For my first self-care tip is oral care. I know, crazy, but oral care is so important right now. All the dentist offices are closed, so we need to be making sure that we are especially taking care of our teeth. And also, if you're pregnant, a lot of pregnant women don't know this, or a lot of people don't know this, is that during pregnancy, the bacteria in your mouth grows even faster, which causes pregnancy gingivitis. So you have to like literally up your whole routine to the max when you're pregnant. I learned that the hard way afterwards. Oh my goodness, it was so bad. I had like 5s. It was horrible. So I want to share this as much as I can. And I'm actually working with Brio in this video. So thank you so much to Brio for sponsoring a portion of this video. This is the Brio Smart Clean Sonic Toothbrush. This thing is amazing. I've always used a mechanical toothbrush for years because the dentist always recommends that you use one. But the ones I've always used were the inexpensive ones that you just throw away after a while because one, they always crust over so you can never change the head on them because it's impossible to get the head off, or you can't even change the batteries on them because it crusts over there too. So I've always used those ones. I've never invested in a proper mechanical toothbrush. And let me tell you, this thing is so much more powerful than those other ones. And I feel like it's cleaning my teeth so much better than the other ones too. I highly recommend it. I've been really enjoying it, especially because I have a little bit more problem areas than the average person when it comes to gingivitis and gum problems. What's great about it actually has 5 different modes to it. You have the clean mode, which is like your average daily cleaning mode. Then you have the white mode, which is going to help clean and polish the teeth. Then you also have another polish mode, which is more of an exceptional power to it that's really gonna polish the teeth. Like you'll see it's a little bit more vigorous. Then after that, you have the massage mode, and the massage mode is really good for the gums. I always go in that mode last when brushing my teeth because that is my problem. It are my gums, and I really focus it in the areas that are a little bit worse than the others, which tends to be the back areas. So I've been massaging that with my gums and it feels amazing. And then last but not least, you have the sensitive one. So if you have a little bit more sensitive teeth, then definitely go in with the sensitive setting, but they are great. All you do is just hit this button right here, turns on. You hit it again, it changes modes. So it's super easy. It also is all digital right here, so it pops up and shows you the battery life to it. You have a 6-week battery life, and then there's also a little stand that it can sit on your sink that you can charge it, but this thing will stay charged for 6 weeks, which is awesome. I love that, and I like it that I don't have a battery that I have to change out. It just sits in a little stand because those other ones, they just annoy me because I can never get them off. And then I have to go get a brand new one all over again. Another plus about this toothbrush is there's actually 3 different heads. So the first one is the X Clean head right here. This is going to give you a deeper clean. The second head is the Pro Clean head. And this one is the one that I've been using because it has a DuPont antibacterial bristles, which help to naturally eliminate the bacteria, which is very important for the gums. If you have gingivitis or periodontal disease, yeah. this is the one for you. And then the last head is the Smart Clean brush, which is great because it's going to clean your teeth, but it's also going to be a little bit more gentle on the gums for you if you're a little bit more sensitive. I feel like I can really see a difference in feeling to my teeth, so I really recommend this. I love it. I'll have the link down below if you guys want to check it out. For my second self-care tip is have a spa night. Spa nights save you. They are everything. I tell Joel, we're downstairs and I'm like, okay, I need to go take a nice hot bath and I need to have a spa night. And he's like, okay, have fun. So it's just, it helps me so much and it's so relaxing. Honestly, just run yourself a nice warm bath, play some relaxing music, throw in a Lush Balm or a bath bomb in there. But it is so calming and relaxing. Another thing that I love doing during that time is a face mask. I love to soak and just have a face mask on my face. Oh, it's amazing. It's so relaxing. So I have a few face masks here that are my favorites that are for different skin concerns. The first one is the TLC Sakari Baby Facial. This is from Drunk Elephant. It is bomb. If your skin is feeling a little rough and you need to exfoliate, go into this baby. I use this once a week. It makes your skin so baby soft. It also has a little bit of salicylic acid in it, so if you're pregnant, stay away from it. But if you have acne or any breakouts, it will do wonders on bringing down that inflammation in the skin and to really kind of help minimize those breakouts. This is what I really go into if I'm having a really bad skin day. Use this. It does tingle a bit, but you get used to it after a while. And honestly, the results are life-changing. Highly recommend that one. The next one is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. This is for hydration. So if I'm feeling like my skin is feeling a little bit parched, I throw this bad boy on it and I just let it lather and soak on my skin. And honestly, I've been sleeping with this one on. I use it as a sleeping mask and I let my skin just kind of soak it in through the night and it feels so good and so smooth. I love it. She has a bunch of other ones that are also great. She's got a great exfoliation one as well that smells like Thanksgiving on your face. Love it. But this one I love using for hydration if I'm feeling like my skin's a little bit parched. Another face mask that I go to if I'm having really bad breakouts is the Dermalogica Charcoal Rescue Mask. I always go with a charcoal mask if I am like my skin's just really, really bad and I've already used this that week. So I'll go in with this one and this is bomb as well. And what I really love about this clay mask is that it's not really hard to take off. What I do is I take a washcloth and put underneath some warm water and I just kind of press it on my skin, let it soak for a second, and then I wipe away. And it's really easy to get off. Some clay masks out there are like impossible to get off. So this one I love and I see great results from it. As you guys can see, I use it a ton. And then last but not least, a sheet mask. So sometimes I go in with these after I do the TLC or if I do the charcoal mask. These are amazing. These are my favorite ones. These are the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. They are so cooling on the skin. These ones are great if you have normal to dry skin. And it really does wonders at balancing the skin out, especially if it's like kind of over parched. It really helps hydrate them too. So I always like going in with one of these after I get done using one of these a little bit more intensive mask. For my third self-care tip, it's tanning. I love to self-tan. I do not go to a booth or anything. I don't even think they have those anymore here in San Diego, to be honest. But I love to self-tan. I don't even know how or why. It makes me feel so much better. I don't know what it is. I mean, I hate doing the process of it, but when I wake up the next morning and I'm like, oh, I don't know, maybe it's because I feel like a little bit more put together and I love getting ready for the day. And I don't know, I just really enjoy it and it puts me in a really happy mood. So self-tanning. So I'm gonna share some of my favorite ones with you. The one that I love to kind of get me to this darkness right here is the St. Moriz Tanning Mousse in Dark. I actually talked about this in my favorites video. This stuff is bomb. It's like $12 at Ulta. So good. I love it. I need to get more of the dark. So this is my favorite. And also it's safe. I always save the pregnancy stuff because I always get questions asked, but this is safe for pregnancy. The ones that you want to stay away from while you're pregnant are the spray tan. So anything with a spray is not good, but the mousses are on the safer end. So I love that. And then if I want to kind of keep my color lasting longer, like right now, I go in with the Luxe Unfiltered. This is from Savon Ayla's collection that she came out with. It's like a gradual tanner. It smells really good and it gives you really pretty color. But I only like to use it after I've self-tan and I want to prolong my tan or make it a little bit more even. I will not use it on its own because I am a little bit more fair, and gradual tanners don't work the best for if you're really fair because they don't have a color guard and it can get messy real fast or you'll easily miss a spot. It's a little bit better for people who have already some color to their skin. That's what I found with gradual tanners. So I really love going in with this one after I've already self-tan. I find it to work a lot better for me that way. All right, so for my fourth self-care tip is to get out. I know we cannot be strolling around Target or going anywhere like that, but you can go out for a walk in your neighborhood and it is huge. Or even just go out in your backyard if you have one, go out on your front patio or your driveway and play with some chalk. That's what we do and it's been amazing and it helps so much with that cabin fever. So if you're going stir crazy right now, just go for a walk. It does wonders. I do that every day. Even if I notice Riley's getting like a little crazy and I'm like, oh, I'll just go ahead and put her in her pink car and we're like, we're gonna go for a walk through the neighborhood really quickly. So we do it a couple times a day, especially if she's having a difficult day because it really helps calm her down and she just really enjoys taking in the sun, looking at everything, and yeah, so walks are huge. All right, so for my last and fifth self-care tip is find something that you love to do. Find a new hobby right now. And that is huge. It could be anything from reading a book. You can order a lot of books right now online, have them shipped to your house, or order them on your Kindle, and they'll be right there downloaded to your Kindle. Or you can play a video game. I've been loving playing my video games. I love playing Animal Crossing. I've talked about this so many times, and I feel like so many other people are too. But it's great. I've been like traveling to my friends' towns and it's been so much fun to do. I've loved this game for years. I've been playing since the first one came out and this one could not have come out at a better time right now. So I've been really enjoying that. Joel was really sweet the other day. He was just like, he goes, you need a me day. I'll take Riley. You do whatever you want to do. If you want to film, if you want to play your game, you do what you want to do. I have her for the day. And I was just like, really? Like, that's so sweet. Like, I literally was just like, I love you. So, love him so much for that. But yeah, that's another big thing too, is making sure that there's teamwork at home. Right now, we're having to juggle so much at home that if one person's got to work, the other one watches a kid, and then vice versa. Like, give each other their own time too. It really helps. And I know things get a little crazy every now and then, but just kind of teamwork and like saying like, tap in, I'm tapping out, you take care. It helps so much, and that's what I really needed. But I love playing my video games. I only play during Riley's nap time or at night, and I do it after making sure that I get all my work done. But it helps me so much with my stress, and I love it. And I go to Joel and I tell him all about my town, and he just gets a smile on his face. He's like, it's so cute how excited you are about this game. So yeah, I love video games. So that's been my little hobby that I've been doing on my downtime. But overall, just find something you love to do. Find a new hobby. Take this time to learn a new language. Take this time to read. Take this time to play video games. There's so much you can do, but just find something that makes you happy. And that's the most important thing. And it does wonders for your mental health. I hope that you guys can find these 5 self-care tips to be helpful for you guys during this time. I know it's rough right now. Just stay strong, hang in there. You're doing amazing. Another big thank you to Brio for sponsoring a portion of this video. I am very grateful to be working with them. And again, I will have the link in the description box down below if you want to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below any of your self-care tips that have been helping you out during this time that you want to share with others. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.